girl for me, but I stupid and selfishly let it go.
Oh.
We've all done it. It's okay.
Yeah. So, this is a little bit different in tone. Justice is just that. Just us. Understanding is trivial in some people's eyes. The same people that watch popular media and lies that propagate through the media, manipulate and hate is all that ensues. I say we need a just retribution, but is just retribution enough? Is it enough to heal the destruction and death brought upon those souls who just happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time? In a world where hate is a familiar feeling, yet people feel at ease, doing what they please, unwilling to disrupt the status quo, they accept the world as it is, persuading themselves that it won't change, that it can't change, and we're stuck where we are, here in our social space, asking to be heard, begging for a place where we can be who we are. It may not be as visible as it was in the past, but racism still stalks and haunts those who simply differ by a mere superficial aspect that they had absolutely no control of, absolutely no say in, that they begin in the shade of hate simply for the color of their skin. That social constructing social barriers to our interactions, interacting with our intentions, intending to break us apart from the very binding threads of humanity that hold you and I as one. Do we not deserve to live a life full of laughter and love the way it should be? Should we simply sit here and compromise our integrity by thinking irrationally, trying to get ahead of the game and bring others down simply for the name, like executive, CEO, president, chief or mayor, chancellor, commissioner, or head manager of such and such a place? I'm telling you, that's when we get sucked into their innate corruption. How we seduce our reason into reasoning ourselves above others. How we justify the others just as I would be here at the small price of selling ourselves out. So tell me, how can we hope for some sort of positive change if we treat one another like this, like animals deranged, thinking all we need to do is be with our kind, raise our flags, and leave the others behind? And we perpetuate this cruel cycle of oppression and resort to the violence that's messing our minds up, that keep our kind silenced. And it's been time since we've opened our eyes to the truth that we've got to kill the hate rather than one another, and understand that we all suffer from these situations. It's true that we may not be related, nor may we look or act the same. I may not be from your land, but I feel your pain, the pain of being silenced, infantilized by society. Though real infants that can't speak aren't held back by propriety, they kick and scream with all they've got and perform their jihad on themselves by not allowing themselves to be bought by that fancy car or the newest iPod, Hollywood, or the 360 Xbox. No, they just scream, knowing who to blame, proclaiming materialism and apathy as our bane. And in that sense, we are the same. So let's band together to break these chains. Now the question is, what do we do? Do we remain idle while oppression runs society, or should we set out to redefine our reality, simply to remain and not end the sleep, or hold them accountable for what they keep? Allow them to keep to their destructive ways, or finally put an end to their corruptive days? We must choose. So choose to wake up, to rise above the past and claim what is ours, our right to live, our natural right to live, our God-given right to live, breathe, and be free, to move by our word, to only our accord, to speak and finally be heard, because as minorities, we are the majority of the world. So let's work together to change it for the better.